This is the penguin pajamas Sarah got me when I got my tonsils out in year 11.
This one they mentioned in your post.
Yeah. Thank you for reading, you little fans, or you.
God, he's like a blowjob. I was gonna say nose job.
What would you do if you had a nose job? You don't have enough nose to job. Yoodly hoo hoo, friends. Welcome to Madvent Day 23. Today I come to you once again with Neon Fiona, and today I'm in a penguin pajama top, so that's zazzing it up a bit for the festive season. Today we're going to be doing the no thank you Christmas tag, which I have named myself. It's not really a Christmas tag, it's just taking normal Christmas tags and flipping the question, so we tell you our least favorite things about Christmas.
Oh. Oh.
I explained this to you. Question number 1, what is your least favorite Christmas film?
I feel like there's one that like is
I actually do know yours.
What's mine?
The Polar Express.
Oh, that's it.
Tell them why.
When I was younger, we had a possibly maybe kind of pirated DVD from somewhere in Asia for The Prisoner of Azkaban, Harry Potter, aka possibly my favourite Harry Potter film.
What's wrong with you?
It's one where Sirius Black came in. I'm in love with Sirius Black.
So rank. I was so upset they made him ugly in the movies because everyone is so hot in my head. Go on.
Every second time you put it in, it would play Polar Express. Like, you'd be like, am I going to get Polar Express or Prisoner of Azkaban this time? I've watched it maybe twice in my entire life and I just refuse to.
I have mixed feelings about Polar Express because I loved the book because we read it when I was younger, and I love the song Believe by Josh Groban, and I like the very start and the very end of the movie, but everything in the middle I detest. The creatures in it are animated very bizarrely. It looks like it was animated for PlayStation 2. And I hate it. I hate that yellow shirted glasses gimp so much. I'm also not a huge fan of Home Alone. I don't really know why. I think it's because I just don't like movies where things just keep going wrong and it stresses me out. What is your worst Christmas memory? You're gonna have some doozies for this one.
I'm trying to think of one where it's not actually depressing.
I don't know what mine are, because I think if there's anything that bad, like I tend to repress things, so it would be gone. Christmases
in Nepal kind of sucked. We would have like these, just lots of weird expat people who we didn't really know over. There was always like a monk called, I think her name was Anna. But then my sister and I would just go up and watch like episodes of Hannah Montana. We basically would get— That's great! We would get 6 episodes of Hannah Montana for about every 4 months. They just play every single day and repeat.
I genuinely don't know. I can think of one, but that's a Christmas that was nice when it happened and now it makes me very sad, so we're gonna I probably had a really shit Christmas right after my parents got divorced because I was really like a tiny little bitch basically. What's your least favorite thing to eat for Christmas dinner? Obviously Christmas pudding, and then followed up by any kind of meat that's not the whitest meat of the turkey.
I hate stuffing.
Everyone hates on Brussels sprouts, but the thing is, it could taste gross. I don't really know because once again, nobody ever tries to make me eat something I don't want to eat because you just don't want to fight that battle after the eggplant incident of '02. But it's just a vegetable, you know? Whereas if you're eating like really gross ham, you're like, this used to be attached to an ugly ass pig as well. I used to like them when they were raw because I was like, I'm a giant, and he's like tiny lettuces. What's your least favorite Christmas tradition? If other people get more presents than me, I get pissed, and that's not me saying this for like my brand, like I get pissed if I'm like, I got a shit present from you and you put this effort in for like, Dad, excuse me, like I was a miracle child, you waited 8 years for this shit. Also having to hang out with people I don't really know. I hate when like people bring like extended family that I just don't know and I don't care about. I'm like, why are you here on Christmas?
Last year we had like somebody who'd just been widowed and someone who'd just been divorced. Like we took in like all these like—
Ew, strays. Yeah. What's your least favorite Christmas song? I don't like that Irish one that everybody loves, like you're I
like that
Hate
one.
it because it reminds me of poor people in those newsboy hats dancing in a really disgusting, dirty, like derelict house. The images, I'm like, I imagine a dirty stove, the electricity's out, and they're just happy because they're together. Like, I'm like, that makes me sick. You know, it reminds me of the bit in Titanic where they're all dancing in like the peasant deck.
I feel like that song's really come out this year though a lot. Like, have you noticed like a lot more people talk about it
the last couple of years? They were like, the Pogues! I'm like, fuck off. The Pogues did sing, however, I believe one of my favorite songs is about the war and this guy that gets his legs blown off so he can't march in the parade. My dad used to sing that to me when I was really little. Sing the song about the guy with no legs, Daddy. Also, I don't like the version of Jingle Bells that Michael Bublé does because he does it with these really obnoxious people called the Pupini sisters that I believe are Australian because they sound it and they just don't shut up the whole time.
Just imagine the Veronicas doing it.
I would prefer that. I would love to listen to the Veronicas over the Pupini sisters. Shut up! I don't like anything that's recorded back in the day that has a tinny sound to it. Generally with music, I hate tinny sounding music. Remaster the Beatles, please.
There's none that stand out as like, I fucking hate that song, like turn that one off. But I know there's a lot of, I have a lot of Christmas songs on my laptop, and there's a lot that I'm like, I'm not putting that on any playlist. You've got to like either enchant me with like a slow one, or like get me pumped.
What's your least favorite ornament on a Christmas tree? It would just be anything that's just folksy or tribal themed, or just shouldn't be on it. Yep.
Maddie loves kitsch things.
Anything kitsch quirky looks like it was made in a bazaar. I don't want it anywhere near my fucking Christmas tree. Like when my kids make ornaments, when I have them, like we're having a second Christmas tree, that I'm gonna be like, it's your Christmas tree. Decorate it. Isn't this fun? Thank you so much for making that snowflake out of popsicle sticks. Little Spartacus. I love it.
Just ugly ones, like, there's not
anything brown.
Ugh, yeah.
Like it has to be a nice color scheme. Where's your least favorite place to spend the holidays?
Like I feel like for me it's anywhere except England. Yeah.
Who's your least favorite reindeer? Apart from Rudolph, because I've gone into this, like, tension's getting a little higher. Vixen. Just because the name Vixen, I'm like, ugh.
I don't mind Vixen.
Do you know the name Vixen? I am a Vixen. Like, you're a fucking reindeer. Just stop flouncing around, Vixen. Calm down. It's Christmas.
I can't figure out if Prancer would be like an absolute twat, or if they'd just be like...
It'd be great. Our Prancer would be great, yeah. What about Donna? Donna might just
Donna,
be... Yeah,
nah, Donna. Yeah, not about Donna.
I'm still gonna go with Vixen. Vixen's like seems like the kind of person who would go to a guy who has a girlfriend, but the girlfriend's not at the party, and Vixen would like try and lap dance the guy at the party because his girlfriend's not there.
But I feel like Vixen might be like misunderstood as well.
You can't be misunderstood if you're grinding on a guy with a girlfriend when you know he has a girlfriend. Like you're Vixen, you're like, oh my god, I'm so drunk. Like you're not, you're a reindeer. I'm sure you can metabolize that a lot faster because you're huge. In what movie does your least favorite version of Santa Claus appear? I'm gonna say Arthur Christmas, because the old Santa Claus is a dickhead and the younger Santa Claus is a dickhead. Arthur Christmas is fine, good guy, but the Santas, assholes. What's your least favorite day of Christmas, as in the song? It's between the swans and the geese, because I hate them both, but I'm gonna go with the geese, because swans are like, they're assholes but they look good, whereas geese are just ugly dicks. Like,
12 days of Christmas like a religious thing. So like 7 geese in a lane is the 7 days of creation.
That's cool.
Yeah. One of the goths did a gothic Christmas tree. It's just black branches. Then they hung like skull fairy lights on it and candy canes and strawberry because they're cute, and like just like skulls everywhere. Merry Christmas, they got like a graveyard at the bottom, like fake graveyard. And their parents sent presents and they're all wrapped in black wrapping paper because they wouldn't open them otherwise.
It's a baby's birthday.
I love goths.
Hello guys, the card on the camera is full, so we gotta wrap this up really, really quickly right now because this card is really shit. Oh, it's keeping going for a little while. This is fun. The movie we're watching between this one and the next one is The Santa Claus. You can watch 1, 2, and 3 if you want, or just 1. It's up to you.
Just go for it, live your dreams. Bye!
Bye! We're on fucking airplane mode, so you don't know if he texts you back.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it is fine.